Welcome to Make, a hands-on intro to engineering design. My name is Laurel Smith. This video will present the final report on my project, the flow meter. There will be a brief introduction to the project and its control system, followed by a full demonstration and discussion of all functions of my project. The flow meter measures water flow through a turbine and displays the flow rate on an LCD display. While spinning, the magnets attached to the helical turbine create a changing magnetic flux, which can be detected by the Hall effect sensor. The Hall effect sensor is continually scanning for changes. The signal it sends to the Arduino triggers the external interrupt once per revolution. Every 5 seconds, if data has changed, the Arduino updates flow rates. An infrared or IR receiver takes user input from an IR remote. The IR remote opens and closes the valve to an upper water reservoir. Valve state is shown on the LCD whenever an IR signal is received. The number 8 function starts a flow sequence in which the valve is open for exactly 8 seconds. The flow data is recorded after a 2-second pause. When time is up, flow rates are shown on the LCD and the valve closes. The water begins its journey in an open-air upper reservoir. Flowing down the pipe, the water pressure at the bottom is directly proportional to the height difference in the two tanks. The valve is mounted to a board where the handle connects directly to the servo. This controls water flow onto the helical turbine. The Hall effect sensor is attached to the bottom of the turbine. The water is gravity fed into the lower reservoir. Pressing volume up, the turbine spins and the LCD shows a flow rate. The second reading shows the calculated rate for an entire 5-second cycle of flow. Pressing volume down turns off the valve. Turbine stops immediately, but flow rate on LCD lags behind, eventually reading 0 as the final value. Pressing the number 8 opens the valve again. There is a 2-second delay before the Hall effect sensor is allowed to record data. Once the 8 seconds have elapsed, the flow data is displayed and the valve closes. Finally, there is a 3-second pause before additional IR remote functions can be performed. This concludes the final report for my project, the flow meter. Thanks for watching.